I'm Ian Masters. This is Background Briefing, and joining us now is Van Jones, the founding president of the Rebuild the Dream, a pioneering initiative to restore good jobs and economic opportunity, and co-founder of the Ella Baker Center for Human Rights, Color of Change, and Green for All. In 2009, he worked as the Green Jobs Advisor to the Obama White House. Time magazine has named him as one of the 100 most influential people in the world, and he's the author of the New York Times bestseller, The Green Collar Economy. His latest book, just out, is Rebuild the Dream.
You know, the idea is that we want to stand up for working middle-class folks. It used to be that the pathway out of poverty and into the middle class was get an education. Well, it turns out now student debt. Kids are graduating off a cliff with tremendous debt, no jobs, and we've got to stand up for these students. And so in my book, Rebuild the Dream, comes out, and we've got a whole battle plan for how it is we're going to take this country in a different direction, so we have an economy that works for the 100%, not just the top 1%. The reason we're doing this 99% spring, the reason that Rebuild the Dream and so many organizations, SEIU, MoveOn.org, I mean, so many organizations are joining forces with this 99% spring, is that we got to get back on the streets. We have learned now, there's no question about it, that the street heat works. The Keystone Pipeline fight proved that street heat works, and so did Occupy and changing the conversation. You know, in my book, Rebuild the Dream, you know, we lay out a whole game plan, but I also do a hard analysis of what we did right and what we did wrong. I'm the only person who was a grassroots outsider who was also a White House insider, who then became a grassroots outsider again. I have a 360-degree view, and I spare no punches in my book, Rebuild the Dream, explaining what the insiders got wrong, what the outsiders got wrong, and what we need to do going forward so we don't continue to be hammered by the 1%.
KPFK presents An Evening with Van Jones, civil rights and environmental activist and former Obama White House Green Jobs Advisor. Van Jones will be signing copies of his new book, Rebuild the Dream, Thursday, April 26th at 6 p.m. at the Pasadena All Saints Church, 132 North Euclid Avenue in Pasadena. Proceeds benefit KPFK Radio 90.7 FM. More details at kpfk.org or contact the front desk at 818-985-2711.